Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Immortals Fenyx Rising episode brought to you by Ubisoft. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Immortals arrives. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you got to do is click right here, select the tier that works best for you. So, what we're planning on doing today is returning hope to the world with Fenyx.
In real life or in the game?
Yeah, and then we're going to go do the Fenyx quest. Because we planned on doing it yesterday, but what happened was it took quite a while to find that hidden door. Because, I mean, look at it. Look at all those red things on the cliff. I mean...
That looks awesome, honestly.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to find all that stuff. So... let's go turn in our last quest to
I want to go somewhere like that in real life. I mean, there are castles and stuff built into the side of a cliff in different places. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, if you're going to hide something, do it in plain sight.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry to hear about your automatons falling into typhon.
I've lost much, as have we all.
You were always so much better with them than you were with me.
I guess forcing Zeus to marry us wasn't the smartest move.
I'm glad you've realized that. So now we can move past it.
I'm not letting go. I love you.
Love isn't a one-way thing. If you truly loved me, you'd realize that.
Well, that was somewhat of a nice conversation, I guess. I don't know.
I mean...
oh, here you go.
You've come back.
Hope in hand.
maybe...
wait, that's... oh, that's the hope.
May it spread wide.
Oh, that's... oh, wow, it goes right through there. That makes sense.
You've brought so much more to this old god than hope. I doubted my worth. Everyone did. But that doubt did not make me weak. It made me strong. I was the greatest creator to ever plunge metal into flame. For my doubts always forced me to push myself to greater heights. Because of you, I am that again. And maybe a little prouder for it.
Anything's better than arting, right?
I commit myself to rebuilding this world with you. And when this is over, maybe you could help me destroy some of that art.
What?
You are the first friend I've had in a long, long time. The first of many. Thank you, young Phoenix.
May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way, big guy.
May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
Aww.
You're in the market for anything.
No, no microtransactions.
By Grepthar's hammer.
Oh, helmet. We got the helmet finally.
Ooh, it's gonna look pretty.
I hope so. The suspense is killing me. What does the helmet look like? Oh,
Oh, wow.
it looks like a bug person.
Common Rider.
Common Rider, only one color variant. Ugh. Okay. Well,
I want to do a microtransaction and get you something good on this game. I want you to be happy.
near the end. Like when we're
Why
getting
not
ready to finish the
sooner
series.
so you can have it more
Oh, see.
longer.
We'll see. Maybe when we get to Athena.
I've regained my memory, but still can't remember my mother's birthday for the life of me.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, but his mom was a jerk to him.
That's true.
I really don't understand Hephaestus' obsession with baubles. I'd be standing right in front of him, and he would forget to look. He was so worried about forging Pandora's box, he didn't see the box right in front of him. Phoenix, you're not listening to me talk about myself. What's wrong?
I don't know. I freed Hope, but somehow I feel less like a hero and more like I'm just being controlled by some outside force, you know?
It's almost like there's someone in the distant future manipulating all of us.
Okay, you know what, Hermes? This is why we don't share more. You're You're paranoid about everything.
Yeah, maybe you and Hephaestus should focus on something a little more real.
Hate to break it to her, but those ain't real.
Y'all hopeless.
Wow. Okay.
Beep, boop, beep, error.
This is very, like, ancient Greek-like.
Anticipating Typhon's downfall has put me in one good mood.
Maybe it's the hope that Hephaestus released from Pandora's box.
That guy. You know why they call him disfigured?
Because he was born disfigured, which caused him to be shunned by us and tossed from Mount Olympus because we're all a bunch of Betty Vane jerks?
Yep.
No, smart guy. Because all his inventions are disfigured. They don't sell.
I can tell you words sold on a dictionary, because that word doesn't mean...
What has he invented? A little box? A fire-breathing bull? Automatons that do nothing?
Your armor?
Okay, one thing. But since when do I need armor? I'm unstoppable.
This is, unfortunately, Ares in a good mood.
Okay, then. Hephaestus, anything?
I've regained my memory,
No.
but still
All right, we're out.
remember my mother's birth.
There's nothing left to do here in the hall of the emo people.
Ah, loving this ensemble, Phoenix. Though you could change once in a while.
All right, so that just leaves Aphrodite and I guess Zeus. Because I think Hera and some of the other gods got wasted.
Well, it's kind of weird, though, because people said that Aphrodite would never pay attention to Hephaestus, but she just said, he never pays attention to me, he's always tinkering with his, like, robots. So it's just like, that's interesting. She actually wants her husband to pay attention to her? That's interesting.
Maybe she did at one point and she's just tired of it. I don't know. It's hard to... I mean, they are doing a lot of different narratives for different things. Like
I think they're just joking around for everything. Like, they're just, they're taking a lot of free liberties. Which, I like that, actually. It's funny.
Alright, so... Nothing I really want to do here. We have attack potion again.
But I was just thinking about something, though, like... something I heard about ancient Greek society that may be the reason why Aphrodite is going around with other guys instead of leaving Hephaestus. It might be, I'll have to look it up, but I think in ancient Greek times, I don't think you had the right to leave if you were a woman.
Oh.
She might not have the right to divorce.
Ah, that would explain a lot.
It might be his decision.
Interesting.
Well, something I read, like, fun fact about marriage. One of the customs that we still use today, which is, you know, the father giving away his bride, that actually comes from, what I heard is, that comes from Greek society, ancient Greece. And there is a guy that was talking about this, saying that he would never do that with his daughter, because it actually comes from the idea in ancient Greek society that all women are basically slaves, and your father would be selling you as a slave to your husband.
Oh, wow.
And that's basically where, do you take this man, you know, who gives this woman to me? And then the father says, I do. And that's a custom from actually ancient Greece where women were the slave. And that's why the father is giving, that's why you would have to ask permission from the father, because he would have to sell you. And you would never have rights ever. If you were a woman, you would never be anything but a slave to your father and then to your husband after that. There would be no way out. I think that's why Aphrodite can't leave, honestly. It's possible. Because even though she's a goddess, if Zeus gave her to Hephaestus, then she doesn't really have a choice.
Well, thanks for sharing that. I didn't know.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I wanted to know that.
It's kind of dark, but there is a person like somebody from, well, like there was like a pastor once that I heard talk about that, saying that he would never ever do that in a wedding ceremony. He would never say, I'm giving my daughter away, ever. because it's saying your daughter is a slave to you and now to her husband, saying she's never free and stating that she's worthless. Which is one thing I really liked that we did do at our wedding, was that we did not play the wedding march that everyone plays, because that wedding march is actually mocking a girl who's pretending to be getting married, but she's actually a lady of the night, so it's actually insulting her. And that's the wedding march 90% of people use, which we did not use that. We actually use Mendelssohn's wedding march, which is beautiful. So I would never use, you guys, when you get married, don't use the traditional wedding march that goes da dun da da dun dun da da. That's a mockery of women, so you should not use that. But like 90% of people use that. That's why we use the Mendelssohn wedding march, which was da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. That's a beautiful wedding march. And guess where that was used? That Mendelssohn's wedding march was used in the 90s movie of Miracle on 34th Street, where the two parents got married at the end. They used Mendelssohn's wedding march. When I heard that in the cathedral, I was like, that's what I'm going to use in my wedding. And because I love Mendelssohn, Bach, Beethoven, and, Brahms and all those people, I thought, I love Mendelssohn. His music is so wonderful. And, that's why I wanted Mendelssohn, his march, and that's a beautiful, just saying, you guys, when you get married in the future, that's a much better substitute than the original wedding march, because you don't want to be mocking your wife while she's walking down the aisle.
So guys, the reason why I left that switch back there is I don't know how to turn it on. It looks like it had Hermes symbol, but I didn't see anything like that, so... Oh, sorry, I'm like... No, it's okay. We're gonna focus on this puzzle.
I mean, I'll look it up later, but that might be why Aphrodite actually can't leave, because she might not actually have a choice.
Okay. Alright, so... there should be something... Oh! We've got some gate crashers. And here I am, ow. Trying to figure out how to do this puzzle up here. These guys are kind of in my way here. Bye-bye. Hello, you.
Hello. Sorry to get kind of dark. I'm just trying to keep it real.
Ah, yes. Keeping it real equals dark. That's Amber for you. Yeah?
Sometimes. You'd be surprised what a lot of our customs are based off of. It's true, though.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, if people really want to be, quote, progressive, then they should get rid of things like that in society first. For all these other weird stuff that they're doing.
Bingo. There we go. All right. So now, this is going to be a light. Whoops. This is going to be a light the torches thing. Take 3. And release. There we go. All right. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay. Then we'll try this one. All right, there we go. That one's lit. Okay. This one? No. Okay, so we know the first light all the way over here works. The one on the far end doesn't, and the one down next to it doesn't work. So, whoops.
Oh yeah, you
I didn't mean to do that.
in order.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I already knew that one didn't light. Okay. So this, whoops, stupid Apollo's arrow. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Thank you. No, I had a pretty rough Harvest Moon stream the other day.
Sorry.
No, building up all this hype for getting a bathroom. Spent 30,000 gold, 500 things of lumber, 300 things of stone, and
what happened?
Nothing. It's supposed to replenish your stamina, so when you're working in the field, you don't have to go all the way to the, whatchamacallit.
Oh, right, you could just take a bath in your actual
Right, you wouldn't have to go to the hot spring. It doesn't work. In previous Harvest Moon games, it worked. This one, it doesn't.
That's really strange.
Yeah, it was. It was really annoying.
Especially because the Harvest Moon game you're playing, which is actually Mineral Town, technically not Harvest Moon, but made by the creators of Harvest Moon. That Harvest Moon game you're playing is actually made by the creators of Harvest Moon, so if anyone knows what the bathroom used to do, it would be them.
Dang it! Oh, this is frustrating. I'm not a patient person. Okay, so then we go 1, 2, 3. And then we have to find which one it's going to light then. So if it's not that... Maybe I'm being too difficult with this. Maybe it's a lot easier than... It couldn't be the one on the far end. It can't be in order. 1, 2, 3, 4? This one.
Okay.
Okay, it wasn't quite in order, but that works.
You did it.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see what treasure chest lies inside. I'm curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yep.
Nice kick. Ooh, armor. Typhon armor.
Yep.
Really? Whoa, that looks kind of cool.
Looks freaky, but
yeah, it does.
Cool.
I like it.
I can't imagine the girl character wearing that.
No. Okay, that's pretty dope. That's the armor for this episode, peeps. Alright, now back to the Phoenix. I easily get distracted, okay? It's an ADD thing.
That's okay.
I see a puzzle and it's like, ooh, fun.
I figure you might as well do it here, otherwise wait and then have to travel so far to come back and do it.
Yeah. Something like that. I'm just glad that turned out to be some armor. Awesome. Now, we need to head to the Golden Phoenix thingy. I think we're in Aphrodite zone right now. What is that guy guarding? Hey, Mr. Cyclops guy. Scratching your head. Sneak attack. Oh, it didn't let me do it. This is going to be a problem.
Come on, Phoenix. You've got this.
So, we upgraded Hephaestus' hammer. So now it's going to be even stronger. Okay. Careful, 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 careful. No, I don't think so. Wow, that actually does a significant amount of damage. It's like stomping the ground. That's kind of problematic. Oh, never mind, he's toast. He was kind of a problem for like a split second, but not so much anymore. Goodbyes!
Nice job, Phoenix.
Okay. I'm sure we've already have this on the map. Ah, what the heck. Hello.
Oh my gosh. You look so weird. You have like goats on your shoulders, and then you have that weird scary face on your breastplate.
Scary face.
Scary face.
There's some type of treasure in there. Chest revealed. Okay, cool.
You're looking pretty dope right now.
Mm-hmm. What kind of...
I feel like Phoenix, if he ends up becoming immortal, he's seen how kind of jerky the gods are. I don't think he'd really want to be on Mount Olympus with them because they're kind of really mean.
Well, Hercules doesn't stay up in Olympus either. He chooses to remain on Earth with the woman he loves.
Aww.
Both the Disney one and Kevin Sorbo's Hercules.
Really?
I don't know so much about like the mythos, but
that's really sweet.
Yep, and I think Hercules Legendary Journeys is on Amazon.
Ooh,
I think.
Maybe I'll have to check it out then.
There's a lot of seasons. So.
Well, Hephaestus is banished to Earth, but honestly, maybe he's better off here, honestly.
And then you can see the disappointed meme. Wait.
Disappointed!
How am I supposed to get back?
It's so weird, because doesn't Kevin Sorbo not remember ever saying that?
No, he does.
He does remember.
He's aware of the meme, he just...
He didn't want it to become a meme.
Right, he's embarrassed by it because he wasn't supposed to say disappointed. He was supposed to be acting a disappointed look, and it made the villain character that he was portraying himself to be, because he was supposed to be like an alternate universe Hercules. It kind of made his villain look stupid. Because, I mean, he's an intimidating bad guy in the thing, but the problem is that kind of sets a precedent for the rest of the episode. Because it's the first thing I think the character says when he travels to Hercules' world. You know, he's this big, scary guy in leather, looking like an evil version of Hercules, but he's apparently not as intelligent as Hercules.
They kept it in anyway. Even
Yeah.
though they weren't supposed to.
Because I think everybody on set was like rolling in the aisles because it was you know,
funny.
it was supposed to be an acting moment. Like, no, you're supposed to be disappointed. You're not supposed to say disappointed. Yeah, that doesn't work
funny.
there. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to watch that, especially because we've looked at so much Greek stuff. It's like, oh my
Yeah, we have to
gosh.
thank Ubisoft for that because I mean, I haven't watched the Hercules show in probably 25 years. There was actually a young Hercules show that was on Fox Kids that was based after Hercules' Legendary Journeys or whatever ended or got canceled. I want to say it didn't get canceled, but I feel like it did because Xena was like the more popular show when Hercules was kind of ending its run, and Xena lasted longer than Hercules did. The show that I really wanted to do well after Hercules, though, was the Jack of all trade shows with oh gosh, I can't remember his name. He's like one of my favorite actors. The guy from Evil Dead, Ash.
Oh my god.
He's in the Spider-Man games. No, how could I forget you? You're like the ultimate B-movie actor.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I don't remember his name.
Oh gosh. How can I forget?
It's okay. I'll just look it up on.
But anyway, he had a show that was really funny where he was basically like an American Zorro during the French Revolution or whatever. And yeah, I just, oh my gosh, I can't believe he was on Hercules every once in a while too.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce, how do you forget Bruce Campbell? Oh my gosh! Stop the aging process. This is stupid.
I need to get you some more multivitamins.
I'm gonna need some. How in the world do I forget one of my favorite actors like so easily? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Bruce Campbell.
He's watching this and
Yeah, so he was
saying
both.
disappointed.
He was in Xena show as kind of a, not really a regular, but he was in there, and he was in Hercules as a guest star once in a while.
Yeah.
Because he was everywhere in the 90s. But yeah, he had his own TV show that I believe was done by the same people who did the Hercules show. But the problem is people were kind of done with the whole live action mythic things. But the show was actually really interesting. It was about this guy who, it was either right after the American Revolution or sometime during the French Revolution, because I believe the president that Bruce Campbell worked with was Jefferson. It was Thomas Jefferson was the president of the United States that he answered to as kind of like a spy / Zorro character.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but it wasn't on that long. It was like 12 episodes.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson was such a cool guy.
Why didn't that red door open? I don't understand. How am I supposed to get in there then?
I mean, I'm sure that people like keep digging up stuff about. I mean, I'm sure nobody's perfect, but I mean, he did a lot of good things. That's what.
There's no such thing as a perfect person. Well, I can't really get into.
One,
there was
for God.
Right. So I mean, people. It's what I don't like as a historian is how people go and they judge people with modern standards and try to apply that to hundreds of years ago. You can't do that because these historical characters, these real people that lived hundreds of years ago, are going to fail when you judge them by modern standards because nobody in the world at that time was, you know, living up to what we do today.
Yeah.
No one.
It like every generation, it's like people learn to have more compassion and understand
People
more
change.
about different, you know, like even back in, you know, ancient Greek times, these heroes were amazing, but I'm sure there'd be things that they would have done that we would have been shocked.
What I hate
Wow, why would they do that?
are
But-
people that go and they discredit the past, because what is going to happen to these people is when you go and you basically try to tear down history is eventually you're going to come across people that forget what history was, and they're going to make the same mistakes, if not worse.
Then they'll do what those people did in the past.
Right. History is supposed to be our guiding rod.
Because then they won't have any statues telling them about those people.
Not just statues. They're talking about removing stuff from museums and history books as well. It's like, if you erase an entire part of your history, like the Founding Fathers and all this stuff and the accomplishments and things that they did poorly, and you don't tell people about it, the only harm that you're doing is to yourself, because eventually you're going to run into either a politician or a military person or somebody that's going to end up repeating the same problems that we already know how to get past today because of, using the mistakes of our forefathers and our ancestors and improving upon what happened.
Well, one thing I liked about, Thomas Jefferson, honestly, probably didn't, maybe he didn't do everything right by every single person, all people.
He wasn't a very moral person.
But he did do some things that helped preserve the freedoms for the United States in general, that eventually, when other people came by, they gave them to those freedoms that Thomas Jefferson was able to accomplish for some people. People later on in the United States came by and extended those freedoms to more people and, all people. So in a way, if you didn't start with some freedoms for some people, you wouldn't end up with them for all people. But one thing I always remember, because I actually read his daughter's biography, Patsy Jefferson, and it was really interesting to read because I don't know if you know this, but Thomas Jefferson was the Secretary of State.
Yeah, I know that.
And during that time, the French Revolution still hadn't happened yet. Actually, he was alive during the French Revolution happened like after ours, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah, that's what happened in the Jack of all trades show.
And one thing I found really interesting was reading his daughter's diary, because he sent his daughter, Thomas Jefferson sent his daughter to French schools. So really interestingly enough, Patsy Jefferson ended up having to have these debates or disagreements with French aristocratic women, where they would say, well, it doesn't really matter if the people have enough food or whatever.
Oh gosh.
Like,
Oh, no.
I'll talk to you about it later.
No, it's fine. We're actually doing really well against a guy that was a purple monster.
Job. Well, basically, like, Patsy Jefferson had actually a conversation with Marie Antoinette.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
She had it a lot of times, but I remember this one specific conversation she had before Marie Antoinette was literally died. Was died. Yeah, that's basically
accurate.
Because they were on the same age, and they went to the same school system. And okay, are you telling me not to talk?
Yeah, hang on. What is this? Find the seed of the dead. I think we got it. Okay, cool. Continue.
Anyway, I was just gonna say, like, she mentioned to her, like, Marie Antoinette was saying, like, that people didn't really have food and stuff, but it didn't really matter because she had her parties and everything was fine. Like, it didn't really matter. As long as you could keep taxing people, they'll just fall in line, everything would be fine. And Patsy Jefferson was like, I don't think so, because eventually you can't, she said something about how you can't just keep mistreating people, because eventually it's going to come down on you, and you're not going to get away with it forever. Like, you're going to have to start treating people equally, and like, this isn't right if you mistreat. Even Patsy Jefferson said something to her about how, if you think you're going to have these rights, everybody should have the same rights. And Marie Antoinette was like, I don't agree with that. There's aristocrats, there's everybody else, you're crazy. And then shortly after that, she was killed. So just thought that was kind of interesting that she actually talked to her and kind of warned her about it before that happened.
All right, so we're going to give this thing the seed of the dead now.
Yeah.
Which is from the underworld. Greek mythos.
Hey, proud guy, I've got the seed.
Oh, too late.
No, the little phoenix.
I'm sorry, kid. Come on, we'll go get some drumsticks. They're on me.
Oh my gosh! Hermes! What is going on?
Oh, well, that makes things easy. We got the drumsticks right here.
Hermes!
It's alive!
It was reborn.
Oh, I get it.
Woohoo! You're alive! Hey there, proud fellow.
Kind of a stuck-up rare breed Typhon lit on fire, huh?
How is it still
If you
alive?
please, Your Excellency.
Oh, I see. It's undead.
I'm going
Wait.
to name him Phosphor, after Phosphoros, the morning star.
No.
Phospho says that he's still weak and needs to regain more strength. He'd like to offer to help you on your journey to repay the debt for saving his life. He, also loves the new nickname.
No, he doesn't.
Like, really loves it. Don't you, Phospho?
No, he doesn't.
I told you this was the right decision.
Helping an evil undead bird? Brilliant. I take it all back. You were totally on the money. That beautiful bird is offering to take us to Daedalus's secret treasure room.
No way! The genius inventor who built this island.
The one and only. He says there's a pile of Electrum with my name on it. Oh, yes. There's also a second seed of the dead that can make Phospho stronger than ever.
Would you look at that? Doing good deeds results in good deeds in return. Who would have thought?
Is that a trick question? Because the answer is clearly no one. So, there are 2 clues that lead to this treasure room we need to find. And by we, I mean you. One is near the Dracon bones, the second is near the aqueduct. Isn't that right, Phospho?
The aqueduct.
I told you, he adores his new nickname, right?
No, you're just trolling him. All right, so we finally have the Phoenix. I know a lot of you guys have been saying, get the Phoenix! Well, now we have the Phoenix. Everybody happy? That means we actually did most of the game without the Phoenix's assistance. Like, at the very beginning of the game, you can get this bird. Although, it would be kind of difficult to get because I don't think you would be able to take down those purple minions that we fought. Those guys are really strong.
Yep.
But because we've been playing quite a while, I believe we have different versions. Yep, we have other powers for the Phoenix. We've got a silver Phoenix power. Look at all the different versions. Ooh, I like that. Lightning Phoenix. Oh, it has different abilities that add to our combos.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wait, I'm so confused. It's our pet now?
Yeah. It's going to follow us around.
Wow.
Well, people are told us to get it, like, there's always somebody in the chat that's saying, get the bird, get the bird. The bird will make the game easier for you. That looks like Silverhawk from, Silverhawks.
Yeah. Silverhawk.
Ooh, freeze enemies for 5 seconds on a hit with Phosphor's attack? Heck yes! Sold! I want to try that out. Alright, so where do we need to go?
Legends say it dies in a show of flames and combustion. Others say it simply dies and decomposes before being born again.
Wow.
Associated with the sun, the phoenix obtains a new life by rising from the ashes of its death.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Oh, we're here by this. I don't like the harps. The harp's dumb.
People say that phoenix are mentioned in Egyptian, Hebrew, and Greek cultures.
Oh, wow.
And some people believe there's different legends of how long it lives. Some people actually have mentioned phoenixes in actual books of real animals, saying to them it actually seemed like it was a real bird. Like somewhat mystical, somewhat real.
Whoa!
Kind of unexplained. And some people believe that the phoenix would be reborn like every 500 years. And then some people like just believed it just would be reborn randomly when it dies. But like there's so many mythologies of the phoenix, like from all different kinds of cultures actually.
Wait, where's my horse going?
So kind of interesting actually.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating.
I mean, to the amount of stories that are about phoenix.
Hey!
Oh, your horse is riding on its own.
What? Where are you going? Hey, I need to be riding you. The heck?
He's like, you don't need me anymore. You have the flaming bird.
I can't ride a flaming bird. Come on, flaming horse. Stop these shenanigans. Polemos, yeah.
Polemos, which
Polemos,
kind of, I would call him Polemos, but you said it sounds cooler.
Polemos, yeah. Keep forgetting the name of my own horse.
That's okay.
But I'll never forget Dimitri. Dimitri the deer. Hello, Mr.
I
Lion.
love Dimitri in Fire Emblem. He was so cute and kind of sad.
Oh my gosh, I can freeze enemies! Awesome!
How did you do that?
The Phoenix did.
Whoa.
I can summon the Phoenix to attack. I am now too OP.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Now this game is getting good.
Well, I mean, apparently you can unlock the Phoenix early in the game, but I mean, somehow over the course of our journey we unlocked like some other powers for the Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
I can't tell you when we did it, I don't know.
As we went on,
As we went on, yeah. So, I mean, if you're just starting the game, I don't believe people's Phoenix would be able to freeze enemies. Mine can. And that is pretty epic. It's actually really easy to do to summon him, too. So, L1 plus circle, and then he fires down like a type of ability that freezes enemies. That is awesome. I love it.
Yep. It's pretty cool, Luke.
It is. Also, we're always going to hear the Phoenix around now. Oh wow, he flies with us! Aw, we're not alone when we glide anymore.
Where? I don't see him.
He's
Oh,
right
he's
there.
next to you.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is pretty epic. Oh,
Yeah.
there's some type of treasure chest in there. How do I get inside, though?
Oh my gosh, there's actually other cultures that talk about phoenixes besides
Oh.
those three. In Hindu, it's called the Garuda. Russian, the Firebird. Persian, the Smorg.
Smorg.
In Georgian, the Paskuniji. Arabic, the Anka. Turkish, the Konru. Wow. It's almost in every culture they talk about phoenixes. In Chinese, it's the Fenghuang. I didn't pronounce that right.
No, but yeah, there are phoenixes in Chinese mythology.
That's so interesting. So phoenix is a bird that's written about like all over the world. Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe it is real then.
Oh, that's how we're supposed to get in there.
I hope. I would love to see a bird that's all fiery and cool. Can it attack you or is it friendly in
Anything
real
can
life?
attack you. Oh, there was nothing in here except junk. Darn. Oh, whoops.
We blocked ourselves in. We're locked in here forever.
Nah, we're fine. Alright, so where... Oh, there's an island over there.
And you guys, I just butchered all those names, so sorry. I'm not very good at speaking in Chinese or Hindu. It's kind of hard for me to pronounce.
I just saw... There's some horses down there.
Horses!
I don't think they're mythical horses, but... We could add more horses to our collection.
Yes! Why not?
You that winged bat hero we've heard about?
How are you not to stone? Can you guys keep with your own, like, you know, plot point, please?
Tornado!
Yeah, it does look like Zoro's horse. Sort of. Calm down, guys.
I want one.
We're gonna get one. Wait, no, that horse isn't black, honey. That looks like kind of silver-like.
That's okay.
Quicksilver!
Ooh, Quicksilver! Cool.
There you
That's
go.
alright, it's so pretty.
Yep, got another horse.
So this one is silver.
It's just a basic horse, though.
No! You will all pay for your stupidity!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there's some animals here.
That is a, griffin.
Griffin!
Oh wait, no it's not. That's a, oh my gosh, what do they call that thing? It's got 3 heads, dragon, a lion, and a...
I don't remember what it's
I
called.
think it's a goat? Oh wow.
Wow, isn't that one of the mythical beasts that, that Hercules had to destroy?
1,000 of a god, but I am 100% flaunting it.
I may only be 1,000th of a god, but I'm 100% flaunting it. Okay. Ooh, how are you?
Chimera.
Yeah, Chimera, that's it.
is usually represented as a lion with a goat head in the middle of its back and a tail that has a
Ooh.
snake's head.
Ambrosia.
I think.
Aha!
Might not be
Nice.
exactly Chimera, but pretty close to it.
All right, so far,
Goat, snake, and lion?
yeah.
Yeah, Chimera.
Well, I mean, it was a dragon, but
It's close enough.
Close
Snake makes it cooler.
yeah. All right, so we got a horse. We have our phoenix so far. Things are looking up. I say that as I'm gliding. Huh. That's actually kind of funny.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I think I'm doing Animal Crossing today because it's New Year's, so
Mentioned in the Iliad and in the epic tale of Metamorphosis and some other things.
whoop. All right, so where is this? We're in our quest zone. I'm not seeing a Seat of the Dead. Oh. Well, that looks important. Oh, there it is!
Phosphor, I see something.
Where's the phoenix?
That must be the clue.
Where are you, Hermes? Show yourself! Or are you having this one fight your battles for you now? Well, so be it.
Wow, Hermes ran away. Apparently he doesn't like griffins. Well,
Yeah.
it was a griffin that was holding him at the beginning, wasn't it? Or something?
Oh, it's possible. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that phoenix is wrecking it!
Oh, your bird is attacked?
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Oop. Hey, where are you going? Hey, come on! Wait!
Phosphor!
What the heck? What?
What just happened?
Our bird's gone!
Phospho, where are you?
Acquired the wings of
Near
Zeus.
the ultimate warrior's sanctuary, there's a decision to be made. Don't be a bust. Treasure is best left to its own devices. And a key.
Oh no, not another key. Oh, there it is.
Phosphor! Thank goodness you're safe.
He says that you let the griffin get away, which, in my honest opinion, is a good thing. You would think being carried across the sky by a griffin would be full of wonder, but let me tell you, it was not.
You're right, Luke.
Plus, I'm allergic to cats.
Well, there's always a next time. You live, you learn.
Oh, nice one. He says you're a sorry excuse for a warrior. How's this bird doing for you so far?
It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome?
Yeah, it was our neighbor's house. He kept on having sons, so he kept on adding rooms. But then they all died from a plague. So now it's an inn named Rome, after the eldest son. May you deliver him to Charon safely.
Oh, that ship has sailed. He didn't have the coins,
It's because
so
Rome
Cerberus
isn't
ate
around
him.
yet.
Rom. Too soon.
Oh my gosh!
That's funny.
Please let us put the bird on the thumbnail for this episode. It looks so cool. Eagle Eye.
Birdie.
Bird power.
Phosphor.
Phosphor, yeah. Alright, now where to? Oh, we have new wings? Wings of Zeus. Ooh. But I thought we already had Wings of Zeus. I'm so confused.
Luke, there are 3 more areas. It says. It's showing 3 more areas.
I'm only seeing Athena and Tartarus.
I'm seeing 3 more.
Well, aren't you a lucky duck? Maybe that's DLC or something. Oh. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Alright, let's find the next clue. Ready, Phosphor? It's gliding time! Yay! I have a friend!
Your bird is so happy.
I know, it makes this so much more fun now.
It's cool that he's a phoenix.
Yeah, it is. You can see he's on fire.
I mean, you get a bird in a lot of Assassin's Creed games, but I've never seen you get a phoenix.
I just realized that now. Yeah, Ubisoft tends to be the game company that has a lot of bird companions.
I blame Ubisoft for the fact that our cat attacks our TV.
Yeah, it didn't. She didn't do that until Origins.
Well, yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins, the bird kept flying.
And then Odyssey.
It sounded like a real bird.
Yep.
It was so realistic, the bird like sound, that like our cat thought it was real, so she kept scratching the TV, and then we have little scratch marks on our TV now.
Yeah, we'll forever have scratch marks on our TV. Though I think what we're gonna do when we move to Illinois or whatever, we're gonna have the big TV mounted on the wall.
Yeah. I mean, they usually have places in the back where you can do that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, mostly. Hey, buddy.
Another triple-headed, Cerberus.
Yeah, it's just a Cerberus.
Oh, this game is gonna get me used to talking about Greek mythology like it's secondhand. It's like...
Mm-hmm. And there's gonna be DLC to this game, so you'll be able to, like...
I'm excited.
Battle things like the Minotaur and Medusa and some other stuff. Supposedly.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that gives me more of an incentive to go through this game, because once the DLC comes out, we'll already be ready to handle it.
I think the DLC comes out in spring or something like that.
Well, we'll be done with this by then.
Oh yeah, we should be done with this game like in a couple days. Well, I mean, not you guys. You guys, I mean, we only release an episode a day, so this will be going on for a while.
Like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, probably 2 weeks from today. Today being New Year's Eve. Quest zone.
The sky looks so pretty.
Yeah, you can see the stars and stuff. Alright, so where is this? And like I said, guys, you can handle the...
Oh, okay, good. We don't have a video going up at 6, right?
No, we're going to have streams going up at 6. Eventually.
Okay.
Oh. Well. Well, they've seen better days.
You did this looking for the clue, didn't you, Phosphor?
Oops.
Oh.
No. The hollowed-out beauty of violence is a gilded handle set upon the knife's blade. I heard that once. These people's poor houses...
Wait, our bird did that?
Oops. Phoenix is mad at his bird.
You may think I'm weak, but at least I try to live for something more than my own pride. Can you say the same?
It's like the bird's like, what? Getting all philosophical there, Phoenix.
Yeah, Hermes is kind of right, though. The bird kind of is evil a little bit.
I just decimated that entire... Probably.
Well, actually, but these people are already turned to stone, though.
They were turned to stone, but I think if you break the stone, they turn into ghosts, obviously.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah.
So it is a bird from Typhon's place, then.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I want.
Oh, shoot.
I want to. But the bird seems like he's a friend, though. But at the same time, he's kind of violent. It's like being friends with me. I don't know.
Oh, stop. Oh, look. We've got a big anvil thingy. Oh, hello.
Little ghost people.
Yep, lots of little ghost peoples. Whoops.
They're not that creepy.
What, the ghosts?
Yeah. They could be creepier.
Oh, there we go. That works.
But now we somehow have to get the...
Well, we'll just figure it out our own way. Like always. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Not now, bird.
Just put it near them and then...
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Jump over it or something.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now we have clear path to this thing.
I really want to get bins and start organizing stuff today. It's just interesting. You're so strong that lions won't even mess with you. Well, I mean, they will if you come up to them, but they'll be fine.
You say that as I decimate the lions.
This reminds me of a video that's online where this guy in Russia is just sitting on a bench and a bear walks right up to him. And he's just like, The bear just like walks away. And it's like, people are like, oh my gosh, people from Russia are so hardcore. Like,
it's because they have colder temperatures and...
He wasn't even bothered that a bear was walking around. The bear just walked up to him, sniffed him, and walked away. And the guy didn't even really move. He actually just looked over at the bear like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
And then like, can you imagine doing that if a bear walked up to you though?
I don't think I could.
Guy is so hardcore.
Wait, the rock isn't strong enough? Are you kidding me?
You could just move the little thing.
We're gonna find some other stuff to use. Oh, there's some trees. We're set. 2 tree branches and we're good. Unless there's any rocks.
I mean, there is something to be said for that. Like, if you do live in colder temperatures, it's possible you become stronger. Because you
have to get used to it.
Like, your actual lungs actually get... Like, your lungs get stronger if you live in more mountainous areas.
Missing godly power. A power you don't have yet to access the chest. I don't know how to get more of Hercules' strength.
I need to do a grinding stream.
I don't think that's what it's from. I'm gonna have to read about it. Because I have no idea. And probably, maybe you have to go to a hidden temple or something. I don't know. Or maybe we have to defeat the heroes, like in their little, I don't know, domain thing. Alright, this ought to do it. Look at that big branch.
Yep.
This should be enough.
Too bad nobody's around to see you do all these amazing feats. Otherwise they'd be singing like poems about you and stuff.
Are you kidding me?
Not enough.
You know,
Sadness. It's so cool that you can chop down the trees, though.
Yeah. Don't you mock me, bird.
Your bird is cute.
Bird is mocking me.
But he destroyed a village.
I'm sure if you came here without the bird, it'd already be destroyed.
Really?
They're just doing that for the sake of... Oh, come on!
So they changed the story a little bit if you have the bird.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Maybe put one sideways and the other one
I can't really rotate them, though. That's the thing. I can't rotate them.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? It's really annoying. Okay, that worked. So then we just have to get this.
Barely.
Seriously? Come on, game.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Wow. That was amazing, Luke.
That works.
I can't believe that worked.
A clue! Where wild bears roam, King Cocolus's riches lie cold, waiting to be woven into temples and gardens, warned by the blood of my heart and the fiery springs of my tears. Speak aloud, my beloved, as you turn the key, and you may enter my treasure room.
He's looking at the bird. You have a friend now. You're not alone anymore.
Pick up the tablet. Litterer.
But how can you carry that? It's solid like rock. Won't that be super heavy?
Apparently you didn't have any problems with it. It's like,
Man, you're buff. It's
the
like
name of love.
A huge slab of rock is like the weight of a piece of paper to you. You're basically Link now. You're holding like 1 trillion things in your pocket and you're just like completely fine.
Oh, don't tell me.
What?
Oh, I knew it. Nah, this is what happens when I try to do things the easy way. I just noticed this puzzle could have been finished a lot faster. Yep. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Wow.
We did it our way. No, we did it our way. It's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit, but it's just whatever. It worked.
We did it the way of more hard work and more crying, so the Hephaestus way.
Uh-oh.
Valley of Eternal Spring.
Yeah, I don't want to fight these fools.
And pain and suffering.
I'm warning you, I've got a phoenix bird. Alright, fine.
Like,
I warned you.
There's no way you would befriend the legendary phoenix bird. That's impossible.
Behold the impossible.
He's coming.
Oh my god.
He's here.
Summation.
Run.
You want some more of this?
I wish I had a phoenix friend in case people were picking on me at the playground.
Ow. That's what you get. Alright, guys and gals. That is going to do it for today. We have a phoenix friend with us, and we're gonna continue the rest of the quest tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Hit up the playlist for more episodes, and we'll see you at 8 o'clock with an awesome live stream. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!